Is there, up 10 in the fourth quarter with a chance to go back to the Super Bowl against the Rams, and they lose here 20-17, being outscored 13-0 in the fourth. After the game, here's Kyle Shanahan at the podium.
All right, guys, injuries from the game. You had Demetrius Flanagan fouls, had a knee, didn't return, and Greenlaw calf did not return. Go ahead.
Kyle, can you kind of put your feelings right now into words about just how you feel and what it was like in the locker room just now?
Guys were hurting. Obviously, I think everyone could guess how we feel. So proud of those guys. I love this team. Every year is a different team, and this is as cool of a team as I've ever been a part of. And came up short today, and that's part of sports and part of life, and you got to deal with it. So those guys are hurting now, but they'll rebound and we'll be stronger for it.
Why are you so proud of this team? What about it?
Just the character of everybody, just the people. I mean, it's I know we keep saying it over and over, but we really do really like each other in there, and just the personalities, how we fight for each other, the style that we played with the whole year. I mean, that's something that I'm very proud of as a coach, because you can say anything you want, but if you don't have the right people, it doesn't really matter. And those guys do things the right way, and I wish I had another game with them.
These last two offensive series, was there trouble getting the plays in? Or it just seemed like everything was a little off time. Was there an issue that was happening there?
Yeah, the one we just didn't get the snap off. It wasn't. I don't think Alex could hear. There was something. He ended up making a signal, and when he made a signal, he didn't know how low a time was on the clock. Another one, we had a messed up. We didn't have a messed up substitution. We subbed right, but the guy ended up going out to the wrong side, and so we had guys on the wrong side, and yeah, that's why it ended up happening.
Kyle, on the fourth down you had there at midfield, you tried to draw him off and didn't get it. How close were you to going for that? What was the thought process?
We were never thinking about going for that. We were just, that was, they thought the game was exactly the game we wanted up to that 2nd and 1. The 2nd and 1, thinking about that for a long time, and then the 3rd and 2, that next play. And we were just trying to draw them off. We knew we were going to punt. We were going to go for it there at midfield on 4th and 2. And then the play right after that, just the chance to get the pick. Those 3 plays in a row that we had our opportunities, and we didn't come through on those 3 plays. And after that, it kind of changed into a game we didn't like as much.
Why would you say you were thinking about the second forward on 4th and 2 there?
We just didn't want to. We were up 3 points and didn't think it was the right decision.
When you say you were thinking, you were going to be thinking about the 2nd and 1 for what? You mean the play call?
No, those are just sometimes. Games go through all plays affect a game, but I just know how it was before those 2 downs and where we were at and having the lead, and I thought we moved down the field pretty good to get to 2nd and 1 and didn't feel like they were going to stop us, and came up short there, lost a yard, and then they blew it up on short yards on 3rd and 2. So those are 2 huge plays, and we almost got a chance to get it right back, and we missed that pick, and then those guys got going and got in that rhythm.
Was a big storyline heading into the game. Was that in fact a high ankle sprain? And if it was, what does it say about somebody who's able to play a full game on that injury?
Yeah, Trent's unbelievable. There's so many different components of a high ankle sprain. That's why you can't just answer your guys' questions on whether it is or isn't. It was the kind that gave him a chance to play. It was tough for him, but he worked his ass off all week around the clock rehabbing. I saw him hurting out there a little bit, but from what I saw, he played his ass off today, and he was one of the main reasons we're at this point.
Kyle, in the fourth, on the left interception, do you mind maybe throwing it? You just kind of had to get rid of the ball there, or would you want him to do something else?
I don't think he could have done anything else. On the first down, he went to the right spot. We got a ball tipped, I think, by 91. On the 2nd down, they manned everyone up, and he tried to throw it away to the flat. Unfortunately, we lost 3 yards on it. 3rd and 13, it looked like Aaron just got in there fast, and he tried to break away.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.